Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready. Back to throw, it's Russell. Makes the catch, it's Williams. Guys, let's chat about Alabama. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy. Turning it on! He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
With the catch, it's Bernard. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle, it's Bernard. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they just
headed to the end zone. Touchdown time! So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. The give is to Miller. He now has 84 yards rushing in this one and well on his way to a 1,400-yard season.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
really good looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position, it's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day too. All these guys had speed, all these guys had vision and quickness, and this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up when we talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
He's got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. Alabama quickly back to the line. On the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! That 55-yard field goal attempt went awry, and now to make matters worse, they'll give it up 1st and 10 at the 38. Unloads it left. Intercepted, and finally, this defense makes a play.
And that's the advantage right there of having.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy in your offense?
Touchdown, Alabama! Dropping back, it's Russell. Unloads to the right. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. They get to him as he throws. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gonna let it fly. And he eluded the defense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
The Crimson Tide a few inches away from converting on 3rd down. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Miller with the ball. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the mark.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stats.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And what? The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Russell. He tries to take the top off. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll ride the hot hand. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that.
All right, let's get it. Right.
Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Extending the play. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
Alabama pushing the tempo. Might as well stick with him. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other.
A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run, and they capitalize not only on the pick. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Goes to the option. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Illinois.
Let's go.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Give to the running back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking for a man. It's Russell. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Floating away. Lets it fly. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Makes the grab past the marker. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another 1st down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Looking to throw. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Slams ahead. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown. Just complete and utter dominance in this one.